Hey there, welcome back to Neuro Daily. Today we're talking about something everyone struggles with, but almost nobody understands: procrastination. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you're going to see it completely differently. Let's begin. You know that feeling. You have something important to do, a report, a project, something you actually care about. And instead of doing it, you scroll. You clean, you watch one more video. And somewhere inside, you hear a voice. Just get started. Come on, just begin. But you don't. And here's what nobody tells you. That voice telling you to just start is not helping you. It's actually part of the problem. Let me show you something. Close your eyes for a second. Picture the task you've been avoiding. Now, notice what happens in your body. That tension, that heaviness, that feeling of, I should do this, but I don't want to. Now, ask yourself, who's having that argument? Because here's the thing. There's a voice saying you should do it, and another voice saying, but I don't want to. And you're stuck in the middle, watching them fight. But here's what nobody realizes. Both of those voices are your mind. They're both coming from the same place. So who are you in this? Your mind is not you. Your mind is an organ, just like your stomach, just like your tongue. Your stomach doesn't know what's good for you. It just wants what it wants. Sugar, fat, salt. Your tongue doesn't know what's healthy. It just likes the taste. Your mind is the same. It has wants, cravings, fears. But those wants are not your wants. They're just activity, thoughts appearing and disappearing. And here's the trap. You've been taught to believe everything your mind says. I don't feel like it. I'll do it tomorrow. It's not the right time. And because you believe these thoughts, you obey them. But wait, if your mind isn't you, then who's in charge? Great question. Let me show you. Notice something right now. Notice the thoughts happening in your head. Maybe you're thinking, this is interesting. Or, when will he get to the point? Or, I should be working right now. Now, notice something else. Who is noticing those thoughts? There's the thought, and then there's you watching the thought. That watcher, that observer, is not your mind. That's you. Your mind is the activity. You are the awareness behind the activity. And this changes everything. Because once you understand this, you stop being a slave to your thoughts. You stop arguing with yourself. You stop pleading and bargaining and negotiating. Here's what most people do. They feel the resistance, the I don't want to, and they try to push through it. Willpower, discipline, self-talk. I can do this. Just 5 minutes. Come on, you're better than this. And sometimes it works, but often it doesn't. And when it doesn't, they think something's wrong with them. I'm not disciplined enough. I don't have enough willpower. I'm just lazy. But that's not the problem. The problem is you're fighting a battle that can't be won because you're fighting yourself. Both sides of the argument are your mind. So no matter who wins, you lose. So what actually works? Something completely different. Stop negotiating. Stop arguing. Stop trying to convince yourself. Instead, watch. Just watch the mind do its thing. Watch it come up with excuses. Watch it say later. Watch it say not enough time. Watch it say one more video. But don't believe it. And don't fight it. Just watch. And here's what happens when you do this. The mind realizes something. It realizes you're not buying what it's selling. It realizes the old tricks aren't working. And slowly, it calms down. Because here's the truth. The mind creates resistance because it thinks resistance works. When you stop engaging, the resistance has nothing to hold on to. Now, here's the practical part. When you notice yourself procrastinating, don't try to force yourself to do the whole thing. Don't try to just start. Do something else. Do something your mind says is not enough. Read one sentence. Write one word. Take one step. Your mind will say, that's pointless. It won't make a difference. You need to do more. Good. That's exactly the voice you ignore. Because your mind doesn't want you to take small actions. It wants you to take no actions. Or it wants you to believe you need to take big actions so you feel overwhelmed and then do nothing. See the trick? The small action breaks the spell. It doesn't matter if it's enough. It matters that you did it. Because action changes your state. And once your state changes, everything changes. One last thing. If you're really stuck, walk through a doorway. Seriously, leave the room. Go outside. Walk around the block. Something happens in your brain when you change environments. Your working memory resets. The loop you're stuck in breaks. Not because you solved anything, but because your brain literally cannot hold the same conflict when you move through space.
Try it. Next time you're frozen in front of your computer, stand up. Walk to another room. Come back. Notice what's different. You won't believe how well this works. Look, you've probably watched a lot of videos about procrastination. You've heard the same advice. Just start. Use a timer. Break it down. And maybe those things work sometimes. But if you're still struggling, it's not because you're broken. It's because you've been fighting the wrong battle. The battle isn't between you and the task. The battle is between you and your mind. And once you understand that your mind is not you, everything changes. So here's what I want you to do. Right now. Not later, not tomorrow, not after one more video. Close this tab and do one small thing. One sentence. One step. 1 minute. Your mind will say that's not enough. Do it anyway. And when you're done, come back and tell me what you did in the comments. If this video hit home, if something clicked for you, then you're gonna love what comes next. Neuro Daily is all about understanding how your brain really works. Hit that subscribe button, join the community, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.